Yeni videolarda görüşmek üzere. Bizlere destek için abone olmayı unutmayınız.
Coming out fast and furious, and he's just landed the blow on the forehead of Rhys Gibbons. He's opened up a cut.
That cut looks deep, Bobby.
It sure does, Jimmy. Will the Cinderella story of Rhys Gibbons continue? Can he defend his Legends like heavyweight title for a 5th straight time? Or will Anderson dash his hopes?
Rhys pushes Anderson to the center of the cage. Anderson is so quick and so smooth with his kicks.
Come on, Rhys! These two men are putting on one hell of a fight. This has been one of the most exciting title fights in Legends history. Max Black has to be pleased with the way her champion is performing tonight. Everybody is on hand to see this fight.
It's always an event when he steps into the cage.
Come on, finish him!
Anderson is so quick at firing off those kicks, Bobby.
Yeah, they're really starting to open up the cut above Rhys's eye. Knocked him down!
Anderson's right back up. Rhys is relentless. He stalks Anderson. He's raining down elbows. He's got him up against the cage.
Wait a minute! Showtime kick!
Rhys counters with a right hand. What a fight!
He knocked him out! He knocked him out!
Beautiful right hand.
Incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the #1 fighter on the planet, the 5-time Legends Light Heavyweight Champion of the world!
Rhys, that's 5 title defenses in a row now. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing, man. Unstoppable.
Anderson opened up that cut in the beginning of the round. How bad did he hurt you?
You know, he definitely left his mark. Thank you, Stephanie.
What's next for the 5-time champ?
I'm going to be a dad. Have you got any tips?
We want to stay in the Rhys Gibbons business. 5-time champ. It has a real nice ring to it.
Okay, it's Alien meets Prison Break, set in a space jail.
So what I've been playing?
The most dangerous cop on Earth, wrongly accused and sent to space jail.
It's a bit cliche, isn't it?
We want to continue protecting those pearly whites of yours. That's molded perfectly to your mouth. How's that feel?
Whoa.
What'd he say?
Feels great.
Check this out. Your own shoe. There aren't very many athletes with their very own shoe.
Baby swap. You're a dangerous cop who swaps bodies with an infant. Hard and wet. It's fast and furious on a cruise ship. The speed is low, but the stakes crazy high. You into this? Try the gun.
When you step out onto the red carpet, you're gonna have the best smile in showbiz.
Babe, she's done it again.
I told you, you've got to put the nappy on straight away.
Shit.
Hi, she's got a tiny bladder, baby.
Hey, I think she's doing it on purpose.
Of course she's not.
I think she
Are
is.
you?
Every time I pick her up, she pisses on me.
I thought footwork was your thing, big guy.
Well, I'm not quick enough for this one.
Silly lump.
It's Marcus.
Where's Daddy going? Is Daddy gonna go to work?
I love you, bro. Okay?
Bye.
Mwah.
Say bye to Daddy. Bye. Bye.
This is honor, this is pride. This is what we're working on that. Come on. You Nice run. Offense, Reese. Some offense, some offense. All right, line up, everyone. Come on, line up. All right, before everyone goes home, Reese, come up here. Been together a long time. You drive me crazy. But I'm very proud of you. Love you, man. Love you too, Marcus. All right, let's welcome back the 5-time light heavyweight world champion, Reese Gibbons.
I've got the 10 a.m. with Stevenson's manager.
Yep. I need to make him understand why Dominguez has to be his first title defense.
He's really stubborn, Max.
Oh, man. He doesn't know stubborn.
No. 12, you need to be in Birmingham to meet with Anderson to renew his contract.
Good.
Then you fly straight out to Vegas to sit down with Nightmare. He's just become a free agent.
He hasn't become a free agent, Fred. He's become the free agent. The guy's a monster. I gotta sign him. Oh, boy. So how are we looking here?
20,000 capacity.
Yeah? You think we could fill it?
With a solid headliner, we can.
Speaking of which, give me a second.
Yeah.
There he is. How you doing, man?
I'm good, Max. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Looking good.
Thank you. You too.
How's Reese doing?
Yeah, he's great. In phenomenal shape, as always.
Of course. So, I got a proposition for you boys.
Go on.
All right, so now you defended the title 5 times. Now Reese has basically cleaned out the division. I think the fans deserve something really special for the 6th title defense.
Well, what have you got in mind? What are you thinking?
Randy Stone.
Who?
Randy Stone, man. Oh, come on. He's the current pro wrestling champ.
Max, that's fake fighting, isn't it?
It's an opportunity for us to tap into their audience.
So Reese can do what? Jump off tables and smash people over the head with chairs?
No, so he can fight in the Legends cage.
Max, look. Reese went through a murderer's row to become champion, you know that.
Yeah.
And now you want to offer a title shot to this random wrestler who's never even stepped foot in the cage before. How does that work?
What's Reese got to lose?
His dignity, his pride, his self-respect, his fans. I mean, this guy, what does he wear, tights for a living? Come on.
Reggie, think about this. We do this fight. All of Randy Stone's fans tune into it. Reese beats the fucking shit out of him, and whammo! All of a sudden, Stone's fans are Reese's fans. Ta-da! Come on, think about Conor McGregor, right? When he fought Mayweather. Do you know how much money that guy is making in endorsements, right?
Oh, yeah.
They are, millions are coming out of that guy's ass, and he didn't even win. Huh? I mean, come on, look at that. Reese, Reese, Reese. He would freak out all these people, right? He would love it.
I'll see. I'll let you know, Max, yeah?
All right.
I'm gonna do my research.
Be smart.
Take it easy, Max. All right, I'll give you a call.
Yeah. Fucking managers.
How'd that go?
Yay, great, let's go.
Nobody in this sport seems to have any guts anymore. Nobody in this organization seems to have any guts anymore.
I love this guy, though. He's funny, man. You wanna drink me?
Yeah, I need one, man. I've seen this shit.
You haven't seen danger yet. They want to call me dangerous. You haven't seen nothing yet. They want to call me violent.
You're trying to tell me I have to fight this guy?
Yeah.
No. Buffalo bad boy. Trust me when I tell you.
This guy is amazing.
You and your family.
Bro, how's he amazing?
He's amazing. He's amazing. He's gonna make you look great as well.
Man,
look at him. Look, he's bare chest. He's committed.
This is gonna have to be a hard pass. I'm not finding it.
Well, we'll have to hard sell it to you then. To get his pecs. Are you scared of his pecs?
Definitely.
Is that what this is? Because he's topless?
Petrified.
You can be topless too, I've seen it. Look at it as more of an exhibition match. His fans are going to tune in. He's got these crazy wrestling fans who love watching people get hit over the head with a steel chair. He's not going to have a steel chair. He's going to have no weapons. He's going to have to fight you. And he's so-called tough guy. He's going to get knocked out easily. Emphatic fashion. I want to highlight real knockout. Can you give me that?
I want someone like Jack Calvin, bro. 3-fight win streak.
Yeah, look, Reese,
that's right.
Reese, look how entertaining this guy is.
Look.
Right? Bare chest.
He's entertaining as a comedian.
Looks like he just stepped out of some sort of, I don't know, 80s tribute band. Look.
When I get that son of a bitch inside a steel cage and I get my fingernails underneath his eyelids and I pull on his flesh and I hit
Come
it
on,
so
you gotta
hard.
give this guy a shot. Give this guy a shot.
Out of his ass.
You should be a comedian. I'm not gonna lie. He is making me laugh.
He's a comedian, look.
He's making me laugh.
Look, he's got a massive fan base in the wrestling world, yeah? They're gonna come over, they're gonna give us those pay-per-view numbers, man. Okay? Boss lady asked for this, yeah? This is what Max wants. Yeah? So when you knock him out, like I said, in devastating fashion, you can have whatever you want after that. Ellie, what are you saying?
Because this organization is making me miserable because
You deserve this.
Ooh, you deserve it.
All right.
Think about it, yeah?
Easy money?
Easy money.
All right, come on.
Easy money, man. Easy
All right.
money. Can we toast to this?
We can toast to this.
Yeah, to you, to knocking out Big
Give me
Mouth.
the contract.
Get you the contract.
And let's clean out this clown.
Yeah.
Easy money.
This episode of the MMA Show is brought to you by Lex. Lex providing capital to fuel growth in energy, tech, and real estate. And right now we're joined in studio by none other than Max Black, promoter of Legends, and apparently you have a pretty big announcement for our listeners today, huh?
That's right, Stephen. We are putting together the biggest fight in the history of Legends. All right, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Reese Gibbons, 5-time light heavyweight champion, will be fighting Randy Stone.
From pro wrestling?
That's right.
Max, come on. I mean, no offense to pro wrestling, but you're not talking about a real fight here, are you? I mean, you're talking MMA, you're talking pro wrestling, apples, oranges.
Stephen, come on, man. Use your imagination. You put 4-ounce gloves on anyone, and in MMA, anything could happen. That's why people love it. That's what's so beautiful about it.
You can't possibly look me in the eyes right now and tell me that you believe that Randy Stone has any chance, has a chance in hell of beating Reese Gibbons.
He's got a shot.
How is it that this guy just walks in from pro wrestling into MMA, and off the bat he gets a title shot? It's unheard of. It's absurd. The purists are going to go crazy here.
Honestly, I saw this guy train. I mean, he's knocking out his sparring partners left and right. And did I mention Danny Thickett is training him right now?
He's a legend, of course.
Legendary trainer. And he wouldn't be wasting his time on anyone unless he believed in him. Randy Stone is also huge.
Big guy.
The guy is as strong as an ox.
Max,
okay?
Are you just trying to take a turd here, polish it up, and call it a diamond? Or like, come on.
I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a really exciting fight.
There you have it. So 1 month from today.
Yep.
Reese Gibbons.
Yep.
Randy Stone.
Yep.
For the light heavyweight championship.
Uh-huh.
And that's me.
It's going to be a fight you're never going to forget
I know,
about.
but you see what I'm doing right now?
You're tapping out.
I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out on the MMA show for today. That's all I got.
Bro, I can't believe it, man.
Believe it.
Oh. Beautiful thing, man.
Did it. It's you on there.
Oh.
Your face. For everyone to see.
Everyone, man.
Walk past and see it. Kids will see that. They look up to you anyway because you're tall. Most people anyway.
Most people.
But now they really see it, man.
Yeah.
Walking past this, remember?
I remember, man. As a kid, I broke down billboard.
With the paper hanging
With
up.
the paper hanging up. Now look at us, man.
Yeah, man.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Bro, are you crying?
Huh? It might be a slight tear, bro. It might be a bit of glaze in it, you know what I mean?
Oh, come here. Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm crying.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm crying,
it's okay, it's okay.
See a little something going on. Just wait, hold it.
Come on, man.
The Legends Cage is reserved for the very best fighters on the planet. And Reese Gibbons is the best of the best. The 5-time champion has faced all challenges and cleared out his division. Now, with all his endorsement deals and new movie deals, Reese Gibbons is on top of the world. But it wasn't always like this for Reese. Reese comes from humble beginnings. He is the oldest of 3 children, and his parents, Amanda and Dante, passed away when he was just 15 years old. Reese was left to fend for himself.
When my parents passed away, it was really tough. I felt lost, and you know, until I met Marcus, you know, he kind of took me under his wing, and you know, he showed me how to throw my first punch. I didn't know how to express myself, and he showed me how to put that and turn that around and make it positive, you know?
It's all right, let him work there, let him work. Nice, nice.
Yeah, Marcus has taught me, as a man and a fighter, you know, to be humble, you know, in victory or defeat, to look after your own, you know, and that's exactly why my family is so important. That's exactly why Stratton's so important to me, because, you know, I got to look after my people, you know? You know, people recognizing you on the street, yeah, it's a bit weird at the start, but you kind of get used to it. And again, I don't want to run them down. I do care. If they want a picture, you know, it takes 2 seconds out of my day. Who am I to say no to that? I love coming into the gyms and, you know, see their little faces beam when I walk in. Yeah, I do think I can inspire them for sure, you know. Seeing someone from their own area, you know, coming out, having a rough childhood, losing people that they love, you know, and I'm on the right track. I would love to inspire all of them. If I didn't have fighting to fall back on, who knows? I would have been either in a cell or in a box, 6 foot deep. You know, that's how most people I know have ended up. So it's not a joke. It's serious.
But his 6th title defense presents a new challenge. Wrestling champion, Randy Stone. Randy is one of the best wrestlers the world has ever seen, and he's here to shake up the world of mixed martial arts.
I am on a pilgrimage to scorch the earth of AEW, one broken leg at a time, until I am the last man standing.
Well, hands down, Randy Stone's the most powerful fighter that I've ever worked with. He's one of the strongest human beings I've ever seen.
For a world champion, I don't think he's ever been hit by a guy like me. It's gonna be like getting hit by a truck. He thinks that's some kind of joke. It ain't gonna be funny.
Well, he knocks out all his training partners, so I've been having a hard time keeping people in the ring with him. He's so intense and he's so powerful that I've been knocking him out clean. It's actually getting to be a bit of a problem.
Randy is the most divisive figure to ever step foot in the Legends cage, splitting the world of MMA and professional wrestling right down the middle.
I've been in the ring with Randy Stone, and I know this is the MMA world, and I am sure Gibbons thinks he's gonna have a night off because wrestling is fake, right? But you can't fake toughness, and you can't fake strength, and Randy Stone has both of those. I think both Gibbons and the MMA world are gonna be in for a shock.
He truly is hardcore. He's extreme. And everyone's talking about this match. When Reese hits Randy Stone and he realizes he can't hurt Randy Stone, the life and soul will get totally sucked out of Reese Gibbons. I'm picking Randy all the way.
Randy as an opponent, he's a clown. It's a joke, that's why I keep laughing. How can I keep a straight face when we talk about this guy? I feel like I'm gonna walk through him, like I walk through my Sunday dinners at home. I want to stick a fork in him because he's done.
We've seen this all before. It's funny. People want to come over to our sport, especially from an acting sort of background and fake wrestling. This is real life. This is real sport. And I think you have more chance of seeing Elvis Presley crash a UFO on top of a Loch Ness Monster than him winning.
Randy Stone coming in to fight Reese Gibbons. What do I think? Not much. I don't think he's going to have anything to offer. I think Reese puts him away in the first round.
I find it incredibly disrespectful when so-called experts talk about how pro wrestlers aren't real athletes. I'm telling you, Randy Stone is gonna f this guy up.
Randy Stone is not gonna beat Reese Gibbons. Reese Gibbons is gonna beat him the first round by knockout or submission.
I know Randy Stone quite well, actually, and he wouldn't be doing anything that he doesn't think he can win. And I know the performance side is one thing, but there's a lot of overlap in the training. And I think people are going to be surprised. And watching Randy train, he's got some heavy hands, man. He's got some real pop in those hands. I think he's going to surprise a lot of critics. He's going to shut a lot of mouths, people that doubt professional wrestlers in MMA fights.
All eyes will be on this fight. And one thing is for sure, the world of professional wrestling and the world of MMA will collide.
And we're joined by Randy Stone. Randy, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, many pro wrestlers have attempted to cross over into MMA and do what you're about to do right now and haven't quite found the, to put it politely, the success they were hoping for. What makes you any different?
I don't think about it. I didn't come here to talk about some other losers. I ain't come here to talk about somebody else's failures. I ain't come out here to talk about the past. I came out here to talk about the future, and the future is I'm gonna knock Reese Gibbett's head off of his shoulders. These are bricks. These are Mack trucks. And I'm gonna knock him out. I've been telling everybody for weeks. I'm telling the whole world I'm gonna knock him out, and y'all think it's a joke. You're talking to me like I'm here on this Bush League level show.
Randy, we can appreciate that you have your game face on and that you're in the zone, but we're the biggest MMA show in the world, so.
Everybody thinks this is gonna be some big embarrassment. Everybody thinks I'm gonna go out there and get my pants pulled down and show the crack of my ass in front of the whole world. Like I'm gonna be the one that's embarrassed. He's softer than baby shit.
There's a lot of gum chewing going on there as well. You know, people do that with their nerves.
There's a reason I'm the biggest superstar in the world. There's a reason he needs me to sell a pay-per-view. That's the irony.
Well, you're not lacking confidence. But let me ask you, this is your first pro MMA fight, your first training camp. And how's that going for you?
It's going, dude. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm stronger than him. I'm bigger than him. I'm faster than him. I'm tougher than him. I'm smarter than him. I'm better looking than him. I have no respect for him.
But you have to realize that the pundits, the experts, have Reese as a 10-to-1 favorite to retain his title against you. And if you're keeping score, those are the worst odds for any challenger competing inside of a Legends cage. How are you feeling about
odds makers, betting lines, people playing games? Yeah, this ain't game, dude.
Randy, come on. This is absurd. Where's he going? This isn't scripted like the other place he came from. Come on. I don't know what he was expecting here. I mean, we asked the tough questions on the Stephen Drake show. We're going to take a little break. We're going to pay the bills. We're going to come back and we're going to talk to the Nightmare, the hottest free agent in MMA.
Oh, it should be here in a minute anyway. Oh, there he is.
Look, he brought his cheerleaders.
Well, he's a lot bigger in person.
He ain't that big.
Should we go say hello?
Sure, let's come on.
No, Randy, I thought I'd introduce myself. I'm Reese.
I'm not gonna shake your fucking hand.
What?
After all that shit you talked?
Man, that's just promotion. I thought you of all people would understand that.
Yeah. You don't know shit about promotion. You don't think I belong in the cage with you?
I don't. But let's keep it professional. I'm gonna make you a lot of money.
Oh, no, no, no. Let's get this straight. I don't need you. You need me. I'm gonna make you a lot of money.
You should show some respect, Randy.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Save it for the fight. Get up there. Get up there.
All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to Legends Worlds Collide. Man, we are so excited about this fight. When my father died and I took over Legends, many of you people in this very room, I know who you are, I don't forget, thought I was gonna run Legends into the ground, and now here we are on the cusp of the biggest fight in our history. And we are trending at this moment, looking around over 2 million buys on pay-per-view, so you're definitely at the right place. All right, so why don't we open it up to questions, let these guys talk.
Randy, what's your mental state right now? Are you excited? Are you feeling confident?
Brother, there ain't a word for what my mental state is right now. Confidence is not the word. Complete self-assurance. Like I know the sun's gonna come up tomorrow morning, I know I'm gonna take this man's head off. I'm feeling homicidal. Reese is feeling suicidal. I'm gonna kill this man.
Man, you gotta stop acting, Randy. You know that, right? This is real. When we step in there, I ain't gonna throw you through no table, jump off a turnbuckle, huh?
Yeah,
This
gonna
is
be
real. Yeah,
it's gonna be real.
It's real.
You laugh. You think it's a joke. You're all laughing. You, with your stupid little vlog, you think I'm a joke. Nobody listens to your stupid fucking podcast, by the way. Everybody thinks this is some kind of Max Black, big publicity stunt, put Randy Stone in the cage, real big joke. It's not gonna be funny when they're pulling Reese's teeth out of the back of his ass when I knock his head off.
All right, all right. How about we have another question?
Hey, Reese, have you looked at any of the wrestling greats? For you know, a new gimmick? Someone like Roddy Piper or Macho Man Randy Savage?
Hey, fuck you over there, all right? This ain't a joke. I'm gonna beat this man within an inch of his life. I'm gonna walk away with that championship belt. I'm the toughest man in the world. I'm the biggest name in combat sports. I'm gonna prove that.
Let's see when you're standing in front of 20,000 strong Londoners, yeah? Let's see. You're gonna be quaking in your little leather boots, man.
You're gonna get lobotomized. You're not gonna be able to form sentences after I knock you out. I just hope you'll be able to get your dick hard after the fight.
All right, guys.
If not, honey, you know where to find me. I'll be in the biggest suite in London. I won't even make you sleep on the couch.
Okay.
And here we are at last, the fight the world has been waiting for. Reese Gibbons versus Randy Stone. Worlds collide.
These guys have been trash-talking each other for weeks. There's real bad blood between these two fighters.
The live gates sold out within an hour. If we look at the tail of the tape, the big thing that jumps out are their records. Reese Gibbons undefeated with the perfect record of 19-0 versus Randy Stone's 0-0.
This is Randy Stone's first ever professional fight. This has got Big Fight Phil written all over it.
You are absolutely right, Jimmy.
Knee. Knee. Hook. Hook right hand. Hook right hand. Knee. Knee.
Yeah, looking good, huh? How's it going?
Good, very good.
Yeah, you feel good?
I feel good. I'm gonna whoop this clown's ass, man.
Yeah, you ready to kill him?
Ready to kill him.
Just do me a favor, try not to make it too quick so I can squeeze in a couple spots.
I'll try. But I know easy money for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take it easy, have a good time. You need anything?
A bottle of champagne for my win.
All right, afterwards it'll be waiting for you.
Dom Perignon, yeah?
All right, you got it, man.
All
All right, have a good time.
2-3. 2-3.
The internet has literally been exploding in the build-up to this fight. I don't think I've ever seen this level of hostility.
Absolutely, Bobby. And there are so many question marks surrounding Stone. While Randy is known as a wrestler, a little unknown fact is that he actually started out in boxing as a teenager when he was growing up in Cincinnati. He has described those years as some of the most rewarding, and that was the itch that got him into the cage.
You got this.
Okay, gentlemen, we already went over the rules in the locker room. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion? Okay, you can touch gloves if you want.
And there's the theatrics from pro wrestling.
I guess Randy Stone doesn't touch hands.
Fight! Randy Stone comes up with a flying knee. He's not wasting any time in there.
Randy's throwing hooks with bad intentions, but he's lacking a lot of finesse in his technique. He's really sloppy in there.
He's just hurling his punches.
I would like to see Reese keep his hands up, though.
Get in there, Randy.
Take this serious. Come on, keep your hands up.
All right.
Good showboat. Let's go.
Can't stay there.
It really does look like an amateur in there with a professional. Reese is so smooth with his striking, so technical, whereas Randy telegraphs his punches.
This looks like it's going to get ugly real quick for Randy Stone. Reese is starting to do some real damage against the cage. He's turning it up.
Yes, he is, Bobby. Reese is picking him apart, and he's just landed a spinning back kick. Reese tosses Randy Stone to the ground like a rag doll.
And Randy rushes in like a bull. He presses Reese up against the cage.
Reese is just so hard to take down low.
Grab the fence. Randy's grabbing the fence. There's no 5-second rule like in pro wrestling.
Off the cage. Circle out.
Randy's doing a really good job of applying pressure. I'm surprised Reese hasn't managed to escape by now.
And Randy Stone has landed a takedown. That is only the second time in Reese's career he has been taken down.
I'm stunned, Bobby. Taking down Reese Gibbons is no small feat.
This is signature Danny Thicket working up against the cage, dirty boxing, making it a dogfight. And Randy's landed a second takedown.
I'm really surprised at how much Reese is struggling with Randy's size and power.
Get back up.
No mercy.
Come on, move.
Yes.
Well, this is what Danny Thicket has been talking about. There's one thing you can't fake, and that's strength. And Randy has just hit a slick judo throw.
Come on, work your way up.
Come on, Randy.
Get out there.
Reese is back up, and he has just landed a nice elbow over the uppercut in Randy Stone's head.
Combinations, just like we practiced.
Randy hits another takedown. That's the fourth of this fight. I can't believe it. And now he's mounted Reese. Randy's launching haymakers.
Get up, don't stay down there.
Randy is clearly demonstrating a strength advantage. Reese is really struggling.
Nice work, go to work. Nice work.
Reese, come on, hang in there.
Got nothing left, that's right.
Reese is on shaky legs out there. He really looks unsure of himself.
Hands up.
Do some hand fighting. Do some hand fighting, Randy.
Reese lands a nice jab.
Combinations, just like we practiced.
Another.
Get in there and finish.
Reese looks like he's getting back into his groove.
That's right.
He's creating some distance. He's got to keep Stone away from him, though. He needs to keep those hands up.
Randy lands a hook.
Finish it.
Reese is out.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Reese is knocked out. He's out.
It's one of the most dynamic punches I've ever seen in this cage.
Oh my God, he's wrestling down the referee right now. Reese doesn't even know where he is. TJ still is talking to Reese, and Reese is still coming too.
It's over. Been knocked out.
What started out as a joke has turned into a travesty for Reese Gibbons and his team.
This is the most shocking night in the history of legends, perhaps in the history of mixed martial arts. I don't think a single person in this arena saw this coming.
I told you all.
And look at him. Shouting to the crowd. The antics. He's loving it. Randy Stone is loving it. Welcome to the Randy Stone era.
Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, winning the fight in the first round by knockout and new light heavyweight legends champion of the world, Randy Stone!
I told all you, you thought I was a joke. Who's a joke now? Reese Gibbons is a joke. I'm the champion of the world now. Who's laughing now? Laugh it up. We're gonna party in London tonight, you motherfucker.
3 in the morning.
I've been turned into a meme.
When your mom says, quit crying before she gives you something to cry about. When you lose your mom in the grocery store. People suck. Come back to bed.
I'm good, baby.
Reese, thanks for coming on the show tonight. How are you feeling?
Well, losing's no fun.
Yeah, I can imagine. The doctors, what do they say? What kind of time frame are you looking at here? When are you getting back in the cage?
Well, I wasn't knocked out, so anytime.
You kind of were, Reese.
I took no damage. I can get back in there as soon as possible.
Look, I respect you. The whole MMA community respects you, but there were some questions about your cage etiquette. They're saying you didn't take this fight seriously and you didn't take Randy Stone seriously, and you paid for it.
Take it easy, Stephen, man. Look, if I was showboating and I got the knockout, no one would be talking, right? But I was having fun in there. I got clipped. That's that. Lucky shot.
Is this the biggest upset in the history of MMA?
Well, that's for you to decide, Stephen, right?
Well, do you get the immediate rematch? Do you want the immediate rematch?
Well, yeah, you know, I've held the belt longer than anyone, you know. But that's after this tiny little movie from Jake Thorne.
Reese, are you not on social media?
Yeah, just turn my phone off.
I'm not trying to pile on here, or one of your castmates tweeted out about a half hour ago, and I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news here, but apparently you've been replaced. They recast the role.
What?
It's on Twitter. I mean, you should turn your phone on.
Prostitutes, we can pay off, yeah? Women claiming that you've got kids to them that you're not paying for, we can pay them off too. But you get busted for steroids, injecting needles into your left butt cheek 5 times, and you tell me it's an accident. Is it an accident? What you doing? Was you in Vegas again with the snow bunnies? Yeah, sniffing cocaine off their fake tits and playing darts with them, and the darts happen to contain steroids, and then you happen to land on them accidentally 5 times?
You're right.
Picograms, man, that's a real thing. It's a real thing and it happens, yeah? Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna go home and see your family. By the way, your wife's been calling me every single morning, yeah? Why doesn't she call you? Do you know why she can't call you? Because your phone's always off. Why is it always off? You got a 10-bedroom mansion back there. You can afford a charger. So what you wanna do, you wanna go home and you're gonna get a phone call from me, yeah? And when you get that phone call, it's gonna be me talking about the press conference, yeah? Stephen Drake, he's gonna get the exclusive. You're gonna talk about your life. You're gonna talk about the fact that fighting's the only thing that's kept you sane, right? And that's gonna secure things. You're gonna have to deal with a 2-year suspension. When you come back, you're gonna come back stronger than ever. Yeah, let's look at me. Stronger than ever. You're gonna be the champion. Have another kid in the meantime, yeah? And don't drive home yourself, yeah? Get a cab. We don't need you running over any pregnant women again, yeah? That was a difficult situation to solve, wasn't it? Yeah? All right, wicked. Come on. You got this, yeah? Stay out of trouble till then, yeah? Thank you, Carlos. And Carlos, please don't end up in Dubai again. Yeah? All right. Magic man. I deserve this.
Yo, I'm cut from Jake Thorne's movie.
I just found out.
How does Stephen fucking Drake find out before I do? And you're supposed to be the first to know.
Reese, I was gonna call you as soon as.
So what happened?
Look, that role was about you being the strongest soldier in the whole world. It just doesn't work if you're not the champ.
That was only my first loss.
I know, Reese. It's not the fact that you lost. It's the way you lost. The crying thing, the wrestling the ref to the canvas. The media just got a hold of it. And you know better than anyone, you're only as good as your last fight. People got real short-term memory these days.
Then get me the rematch.
It's too soon.
We need to run it back. Get me the rematch, Reggie.
Are you sure?
Get me the rematch now.
Laylali is a +1.
Yeah, definitely. Front row. Great.
Idris Elba wants 10.
10? 10 comps. Guy's lucky he's so hot. Yeah, sure.
Front row?
That's great.
Peter Andre?
No.
Hard no.
Hey, Max.
Reggie!
You all right? You got a minute?
Of course, for you, I got a minute and a half.
Oh, you look lovely.
Yes, you look great too. Look at you.
Hi, Fred.
It's poppin' Reg.
Not bad, all good. Right, you're in a good mood.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I got sponsors coming out my ears, my eyes, my ass. It's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, team effort, man.
So we're getting that rematch?
Yeah, of course you are.
We can't wait to agree to that bout. And Reese is ready to sign ASAP. He wants to redeem himself and prove to the world that it was just a fluke.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you'll get it. You know?
But
the truth is this. Stone had a hard time making the cut at 205. So he's moving up to heavyweight, and he's going to challenge Ferguson. Right? I mean, the whole champ thing, you know, you can't blame him. Everyone wants to do that right now. But I want Reese to fight Nightmare.
Nightmare?
Yeah, we just signed him.
But Max, we want Randy Stone.
Yeah, but I'm not offering you Stone.
Max, we've always stepped up for you, right? You needed us to fight on 3 weeks' notice, we've done it. 2 weeks' notice, we've done it.
Yep.
Up in weight, we've done it.
You guys are the best.
Down in weight, we've done it.
Yep.
Right? Reese has always been a company man.
Yep.
Held on to the strap for nearly 5 years.
Yes.
He deserves the rematch.
Reggie, you and I both know the money fight is Stone Ferguson.
The money fight, but this is about the right fight, though, Max.
The right fight? What was this, Mr. Rogers' Playhouse? What are we in kindergarten, Reggie? Grow the fuck up.
Okay. So, what if we lose?
Wow. You got that much faith in him, huh?
Max, it's not about faith. I'm being realistic. Look, Nightmare's a dangerous fight. If we lose that fight, that's 2 losses in a row, you know that. It's a bad fight for us. Look, if Randy Stone is too heavy for the division, then strip him.
I'm not gonna strip him.
Create an interim title then.
I'm not gonna do that.
Max, who's running this fucking company? You know, you or Randy Stone? Where are your fucking balls at?
I've done a pretty good job without balls, wouldn't you say, Reggie?
I don't know, I think that the Max Black I know would have told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah, well, you're lucky the Max Black is in a good mood today. Else I might tell you to go fuck yourself. Listen, man, we go way back, right? I know you're just trying to do your job. Well, give me a fucking break. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to do my job. And the truth is, Stone Ferguson thing is set already. So basically, you got 2 choices. If you believe Reese could win, you have him fight Nightmare.
What's the second choice then?
Or you sit on the shelf.
All right, Max. Thank you.
All right?
Yeah.
We cool?
We're good.
All right, man. All right, man.
Take it easy. Fred, see you
Give
later.
Reese my love.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
Peace.
Who else we got?
Okay. Drake.
Are you kidding me?
Was that my...
Which side? Whoever side we're gonna put them on, they're gonna hate us.
Pivot, couple of Ryans.
Are they coming?
Yeah, both Ryans.
Well, fucking put Ryan in the front row.
Yeah, Ryans.
Put Ryan Gosling near me.
Yeah, I'm on it.
No fucking way. No way.
Marcus, it's the only fight Max is willing to offer. You're ready to tell him.
It's true, Marcus.
Then you wait.
It could be a whole year.
Then you spend some time with this kid. Stone and Ferguson fight. You start talking trash, we get our rematch.
I'm not waiting a year.
We're not taking the Nightmare fight.
Why not?
He's less popular. He's more dangerous. Quite frankly, it's a bad match for you.
If I was the champ, I'd have to fight him anyway, so what's the difference?
If you're champ, the juice is worth the squeeze.
Yeah, we're talking back-end points on pay-per-view, bigger show money, and more PR, Reese.
No, I'm not afraid of him.
He's hungry. He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
His last fight, he broke the guy's orbital. He's retired now. Reese, can't you see what Max is trying to do? He's trying to use you to build her young fighter. You deserve better than that. She's throwing you to the wolves. I'm a wolf. You're not listening. We're not taking the fight. That's final.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to LA. I want to do this camp with Tony. Gone.
LA? Look, Reese, you don't need to go to LA.
Are you serious?
Reese!
Makes me a little nervous. Hard leg kick again. Oh, and that's a knockout punch. That's it. A hard knockout. Hold on. Why did you stop that? Unfortunately, you know what? It was a good stop. And Paul's okay. That was a very hard leg kick.
Every day, just the same. Wake up, train, feel the pain. Lift that weight up off the block, cause I'm never gonna stop. I'm physically intimidating, never leave your broke ass waiting. Looking for my next opponent, now it's time to push up on it. Let that shit roll on the mat, double leg out on your back. No problem making weight.
14 more.
Sorry, I must have carried some extra weight from the flat.
Come on, that's no excuse. You're a professional. Let's go. Come on.
I'm dropping bombs and octagons when I rock up in your city. Fight dirty, fight clean. Yo, I'll make it gritty. Step up in your
Come on, back on the bike.
I hit that full hard and finish like a great. I'm dropping bombs and octagons when I rock up in your city. Fight dirty, fight clean. Yo, I'll make it gritty. Step up in your business. I step up to that plate. I hit that full hard.
Come on, let's go. 3 more.
Tony,
I'm not calling it.
we're calling it.
No,
Reese, it's not worth it.
we're not calling it, Ellie.
Come on, let's get going.
I'm like a big snake, a little too strong, like a python in an octagon. I'ma hunt you out, cause there ain't no quit. My face a mark, cause I don't get hit. Try to take me down, I'll pop right up. I'll run through you like a dumper truck. I lift, I roll, I bob, I weave. I do it all to protect my dream. I'ma take that title, defend it too. That's 8 straight wins, that's how we do. I hear the crowd, I like that sound. Now I'm the top dog, pound for pound. Take me down, my skills be quick. You think you special, I'll make you quit. That UFC go, give me a taste. Where's Dana White? Put the butter on my waist. When I rock up in your city.
Got anything left in you? Can you cut these last 2?
Tony, he's finished.
Let him answer. Reese.
My body won't sweat anymore. I'm done, Tony.
You do realize you'll be giving up 20% of your purse.
Yeah.
Fine. My fee stays the same.
We chain that shit together, fool. You know I finish fights, I'm dropping bombs.
What's up?
I'm not used to sharing a locker room.
That's what you get when you're not the champ. Room full of dicks and ass.
Looking good out there, Corey. All right, next time, man.
Next time.
Dude. MCL?
Doc said 8 weeks.
I'd give it 10, just to be safe.
Definitely max.
Owie, that sucks. Oh, man, you fought your ass off. Those judges were bullshit. We'll run it back. All right? Good fighting. A little something for you. Hey, Tony, how you doing?
Good to see you, Max.
Sorry about the wait.
What happened?
It's a really tough cut. Sorry.
Do we need to move you to heavy?
Hell no. Those guys are monsters, man.
Big boys.
All right, well, this can't happen again, Reese.
Hell no. Marcus, what are you doing here?
Got Ed fighting on the prelims.
Oh, no way. That's amazing.
Yeah, first pro fight.
How'd you get on?
Won by split decision. Man, that adrenaline dumped.
Hey, you'll get used to it, man. I'm proud of you.
I'm Marcus.
Tony.
What do you think, brother?
Congrats.
That's Marcus, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty serious with those
getting absolutely pummeled. Nightmare is just hammering him against the cage. Reese opted to fly out to LA and do this camp with Tony Gunn, one of the rising stars in the role of coaching. Tony is not looking pleased right now.
Hey, who's the joke now? Randy Stone is in attendance tonight. Randy, of course, has his big pay-per-view heavyweight title fight coming up with Ferguson.
You're running around this cage like a clown.
Now shut up, man. Changing your camp is going to throw up a lot
Use
of
your distance. Calm down. Breathe.
Right now before taking on Nightmare, the scariest human being in Legends promotion.
Get the fuck out of there, Reese. What are you doing?
Reese missed weight for this fight. The first time in his career he's missed weight. Nightmare, of course, was kind enough to make this fight at catchweight.
I wouldn't call that kind, Bobby. Look at the size of him in there. He's huge.
Who's even a fight?
Reese is on the map. He's trying to get Nightmare to do jiu-jitsu.
What are you doing, Reese? Come on. Reese, no one's here for that shit.
What is he doing?
Come on, Reese. It's shocking.
He's not going to do anything. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, step in there. Come
Nightmare is actually taunting Reese, and the referee has stepped in and is standing Reese up. They're forcing the fight back to the stand-up. The crowd is clearly unhappy with this display.
Come on.
Reese, come on, out the corner,
Reese
man.
really looks like he doesn't want to be in there right now. He's even moving stiff. It just looks like something's not right with him.
And Nightmare's throwing his hands up in there, shouting to the crowd. He's basically taunting Reese right now.
Get in there. Let's go.
Hey, who's the joke now?
Randy Stone is up, out of his seat and shouting at him. The crowd is screaming for Reese Gibbons to engage.
He's embarrassing you. Get in there. Come on.
Come on, Reese.
Reese fires a tentative jab. Nightmare follows up with a fast counter. This is starting to get embarrassing.
Hey, Reese, would you fight?
Not the cage.
Look at your boy.
Knockout.
I'm here with the former light heavyweight Legends champion, Reese Gibbons. I hate asking questions right after a knockout, Reese, but if you can, how are you feeling right now?
I've been around a long time, and I fought the best of the best. I think it's the last time you're going to see me in the cage.
Are you saying you're ready to retire right now?
I never started this sport to be average. I wanted to be the best, and no longer am the best. So I want to say thank you to my coach for this camp, Tony Gunn. Where's my coach?
It's been an honor to announce your fights all these years, Reese. Sorry to see you go out like this. We wish you nothing but the best. Reese Gibbons, ladies and gentlemen.
Where the fuck did you go?
I'm not sticking around for that shit.
What do you mean?
What I mean? It's nice to be the last fucking person in the entire arena who knows you're retiring. Waste my fucking time. What the fuck were you doing out there? Everything we worked on, everything we trained, you did nothing. Nothing. Where the fuck were you? I'm out of here, man. Good luck to you.
You're a million miles away.
I don't think I got it anymore, Ellie. What happens next?
Whatever we want. We could get that farm we've always dreamt of. Hmm? I could get a horse.
What the hell are we gonna do with a horse?
I've always wanted a horse.
Reese! What's up, bro?
I know you always get annoyed when I do this, Rory, but I want to pull some more money out.
Reese? When was the last time you took a look at your finances?
I don't know. I don't deal with that side of things.
You're in the red.
I can't be right.
I'm afraid it is.
What about the account I put aside for when I get old?
You kept dipping into it.
That's Swiss account?
Take a look.
You were supposed to take care of me.
I'm not your dad, bruv. I'm here to advise you.
Then where was the advice? What? You had one job. One fucking job, Reggie. Take care of my money. Where's that now?
Reese, you don't listen. Look, can you sit down? Reese, sit down, bruv. Now listen. Your outgoings were too high. Sponsorship deals, they've thinned. Pay-per-view back-end, that went out the window when you lost the belt. Bruv, flying your whole family to LA for that extravagant purchase, first class for this nightmare training camp you didn't even need. Look, eventually the money's gonna run out when it's no longer coming in. It's that simple. And the poor investments you made, the CBD oil, the high-tech startup companies, bruv, they all went bust within a year. And I told you not to do that.
I'm never going back to that life, Reggie.
I know.
Ellie is gonna freak out. What do I do?
You gotta tell her the truth. She's gonna find out.
This is definitely authentic.
Can't get that label anywhere else.
How come you're selling them?
Are you okay to do a bank transfer?
Yeah. Right then. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, man. Big fan, big fan.
Massive fan, man.
How you doing? Nice, man.
My nephew, his favourite player.
His name's Kyle.
Yeah?
What's your name, bro?
Jerome, man. Jerome.
I'm Daryl, man. I'm Daryl.
Yeah, the fight with Anderson.
Come on,
his
come on,
favourite,
come on. Yo, Kyle, get some with. Hey, say something for the camera, man.
Yo, Paul, stay in school, man. Be good, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, man, I appreciate it, man. Stick in there, man. You mean the world to us, man. Us London,
Bad
we need
time,
you,
champ. Bad time.
Legend.
Yeah. I respect, man.
Please get dressed.
Bro, it's 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. And Ferguson's at the Randy Stone fight.
What?
I know. Look, Reece, this is our chance. You can get that rematch.
Bro, I'm retired.
Retirement? Reece, stop talking nonsense. Look, I've been calling Max all morning.
What did she say?
Well, she hasn't returned my calls yet, but that's because she needs convincing.
The fight's in 3 weeks.
Reece, you've taken a fight on a week's notice before. Come on, get in the game.
My head's not in it, man.
Oh, Reece, come on. Look, this is yours. This is your opportunity.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Reece, this isn't you, man. Talk to me.
I'm sorry, Reggie. See yourself out.
Reece, stop. Look, this isn't you. Yeah? Alpha, man. Look, stop all the weakness. We'll sit down, we'll have a coffee, and we'll talk about it, yeah?
Reggie, see yourself out.
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Yes.
Why are you turning this down?
Ellie.
Why are you turning this down?
I don't want to fight anymore.
Why?
I'm afraid.
Good. Finally, you got that out of the way. I have poured everything I've got into this, into us. I've sacrificed everything. I've put my whole life on hold. Do you know why? Because I believe in you, Reece.
you have the nerve to follow me here.
Max.
No.
You haven't even heard my question
I
yet.
don't need to hear your question, Reggie. The answer's no.
But listen, Max, that's our fight.
Oh, man. You know, you got a lot of balls, right? First you lose first two, and then you officially retire? Fuck you.
Look, listen, Max, it's a mistake, okay?
Nightmare's fight. Sorry, I'm announcing it right now.
Max, just listen, Max.
No.
It's a mistake.
You know what, Reggie? You're really bugging the shit out of me
Just
right now.
give me 1 minute, right?
No.
I'll explain
No.
it. Just
Do you want me to call security?
You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I will. Without 100 missed calls, I could arrest you for stalking.
If you return my calls, you wouldn't have so many missed calls in the first place.
Listen, I gave Reese every fucking chance there was. It broke my heart when he lost that fight. I love the guy, but at a certain point, you gotta draw a line, okay? It's just business, Reggie.
Max, please!
Sorry. Are you fucking crazy?
I'm sorry, but just hear me out, Max.
Okay, listen. You got 30 fucking seconds.
Thank you. Look, Max, look. You said it yourself. You love an underdog story, right? Well, this is the biggest underdog story in the history of legends, maybe in the history of MMA, right? The first time they fought, Reese was the king, and he went for a murderer's road to get there. He went for so much hell and back, and you've been there. You've seen it. You know this, right? This time, the roles are completely reversed, right? He's the one that's got to go through the trenches, and he's got to dig deep, and he's got to win this time, right? The odds are stacked against him, and there's only one fighter on that roster that can sell out that arena within 3 weeks lead time that you've got left, and that's Reese, right? And Max, just like you. I'm just trying to do my job, just like you are, right? That's all we can do, right? So what do you say?
Your 30 seconds are up. Hey, man, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you,
Pleasure
too.
as always.
Hey. Good. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Thanks for making the time.
Sure.
So, Max, it's always interesting to say the least when you come in the studio. Tell me, what's the latest with Ferguson? He's injured, he's out of the fight. What's going on?
Yeah, well, it's a drag. It's too bad, but the MRI results came back, and, I mean, he's out.
He's out of the fight completely, huh?
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, it's going to be at least 9 months till he could fight again.
He dropped this bombshell. Your main event is now off.
Yep.
What does this mean for the rest of the card?
Well, I mean, come on, you know this business. The show must go on, right?
Right. So you have an opponent in mind for Randy Stone, then?
Yeah. Yes, I do. In just 3 weeks' time, Randy Stone will be fighting.
Come on.
Randy Stone's gonna be fighting Reese Gibbons.
Are you fucking shitting me? I just cost myself advertising revenue. Oh, shit. Fuck, you need to stop talking here. That's big. That's big fucking here. First, you drop that Reese is coming out of retirement, moving to heavyweight, and now I'm speechless.
Well, that is a first.
What are you doing here, Hollywood?
Yeah, I deserve that. I've been offered the Randy Stone rematch.
Yeah, I heard.
Everyone's counting me out against him. Everyone. What do you think?
Now you care what I think? I think you shouldn't have taken the nightmare fight.
I know.
I hated watching that fight. You broke my heart, Reese.
I know I did, Marcus. But I need to know. Do you think I can take him?
You cut one corner for one Hollywood bullshit move. I'll kick your ass myself. You understand that? You can beat him on the ground. He hasn't been tested there. You need to take him into deep waters. If you want to win this fight, Reese, you need to make it a technical fight.
Feeling good about myself. I'm feeling good about this charitable thing I'm doing. Giving this broke son of a bitch another chance at glory.
You can talk about you being charitable, but let's just talk. That's all you have for this fight. I can grapple, I can strike, I can take it to the ground.
I'll beat you at everything, all right? I'll beat you on the ground, I'll beat you on the feet, I'll beat you in wrestling, I'll beat you in jiu-jitsu, I'll beat you in chess, checkers, a fucking spelling bee. I'm better than you, Reese.
No more flukes, no more jokes. I'm stepping in there serious, I'm ready to throw down. I'm gonna bring that whole toolbox and I wanna use it on you. Come fight night, I'm gonna show you, man, the real Reese. You know, I know what I did wrong last time. This time I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna make sure I execute my game plan. I'm gonna finish it, man.
Technically, I knocked your dick in the dirt. Technically, I'm the champion now. I'm the baddest man in the world now.
This will be the ugliest fight of your life. He's stronger than you. He's meaner than you. But you have a bigger heart. You're a martial artist. Remember the Mitchell fight?
Yeah, you knocked him out.
Eventually. First time we fought, didn't go so well. You know, underestimated him, overlooked him. Kind of similar to what you did. Not quite as bad. You know, came back, looked at the films, took it serious. Like you did this time. You're better than him. Been doing it longer. Got more heart. You throw all that out there, he can't beat you. So, you got it, man. You got this.
And here we go, the rematch we've all been waiting for. Randy Stone, Reese Gibbons 2. Only a short time ago, Reese shockingly announced his retirement after that devastating loss to Nightmare. But here he is with another opportunity to climb the mountain again and redeem himself.
Everybody is counting Reese Gibbons out. He's coming to this fight as the clear underdog.
Do you think he can do it?
We'll soon find out, Bobby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No more warning, the soul in the sun. The combat is over, the storm has begun. The thunder taught lightning jaws and the tongue becomes a light source with the force of the sun. Write it in 10, record it at 1, change the course of the game with a 4-minute song. Hammer in Hamilton, course my Formula 1, cause of course I'm the one you got your formula from. Don't run the game, but I'm walking along, resourceful, one of the more fortunate ones. Unfortunate for the warmongers that come for war. I stand tall when it's all said and done. But the talking is done, you ain't done what you're talking. I'm performing a tour, getting funds, performance royalties, all for the fun. Disgruntled flops wanna call me a wow, harsh, they frown, I laugh. Man's a full of bull, cow and calf. Not just headstrong, strong down to my calves. I'm on top of the world on a mountain of bars. Never outwitted, pass with a spark and a half wits, mouth and a hard look, I'm out, it's a part. Rip apart any dance, any town, any part, any town. When I start roundhouse, see the stars.
I had a dream I would rise through the sea, take flight, now I see. When you fight and believe and strive to achieve any height you can reach. I had a dream I would rise through the sea, take flight, now I see.
Reese! Bouncing back from a knockout is so tough. Can Reese overcome the mental demons he had to endure when he got knocked out by Randy Stone? This was his first ever knockout. He had movie deals, he had sneaker deals, he had his own mouth guard. And in one night, one punch, one man took it all away. Randy Stone.
I can't imagine what it feels like to be Reese Gibbons right now as Randy makes his walk. Reese's heart must be beating out of his chest. And of course, with this fight being a heavyweight, Randy Stone doesn't have to worry about making 205. He can come in at his natural weight, stronger, meaner, and more ferocious.
What Reese has gone through in the past year is a roller coaster ride. And the big question, can he battle back and reclaim his spot? We're moments away. Let's take it to our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. The moment you've all been waiting for, live from London, England, and brought to you by Lex. Are you ready for a new legend? This fight is scheduled for five-minute rounds for the vacant heavyweight Legends Champion of the world. Introducing first, he hails from London, England, weighing in at 217 pounds, Reese Gibbons! His opponent comes to us via Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, the reigning, the defending light heavyweight Legends Champion of the world, Randy Stone!
Here we go! No more waiting. I cannot believe the moment has finally arrived. The bad blood, the trash talk, the tension so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the locker room. Any questions from the challenger? Champion, any questions? Touch gloves if you want. Okay, back to your corners.
Come on, show it. Come on, Reese.
We are ready for war.
Fight.
And Reese sprints at him and immediately presses Randy Stone against the cage.
He's a man on a mission.
You gonna hunt my leg all night?
Reese is wasting no time in there. We just don't know if we'll see the champion from the past. Reese is firing off some great punches.
Reese is really moving well. He's displaying great head movement. He's looking really confident.
Reese lands a vicious takedown.
There you go.
And immediately passes to side control.
Randy is so strong. He gets up right away.
That's it, Reese, come on!
Reese is showing a much improved arsenal of strikes, but Randy counters with a great Superman punch, forcing Reese to back up. And Randy tosses Reese to the ground. He's just so powerful.
Randy's raining down punches. Reese is throwing up one submission attempt after another, but to no avail. Randy shucks them off like they were nothing.
Signature Danny Thicket. Fight mean and make them pay.
Well, that's the way it's looking right now. It may not be an issue he has to concern himself with.
Come on, cover up.
Reese looks hurt. Randy looks like he may have torn something when he opened up Reese's guard.
Randy just won't stop. He smells blood and he's going after him, Bobby.
Come on, get off the bottom. Don't stay down there.
And Randy Stone is the last guy you want on top of you when you're not feeling well. It looks like something went really wrong when Reese tried to lock in that triangle choke.
We worked on this.
Randy has such vicious knees and elbows.
Come on, Reese, get off of there. You gotta get off there.
And Reese just looks completely manhandled. Reese tries to escape. Randy locks him into a guillotine choke.
It looks tight.
It looks really tight.
This might end the first round. And he's reaching for a different position. He transitions to a bulldog choke. I don't think he can do anything.
20 seconds left, come on.
Randy is pressing down on the back of his neck. That's 235 pounds on the back of Reese's neck. With the right amount of pressure, he could snap his neck.
Reese is holding on for dear life. I don't know how he's not unconscious right now. TJ Steele is peering in. It looks like he's ready to end this fight.
Reese is in a lot of trouble. He does not look like he's going to get out of this.
TJ Steele might end this fight right now. Reese is about to go unconscious.
I can't believe he's still holding on.
Has saved by the horn. I can't believe he survived that round. Look at him. Reese is clearly shaken by that. He's not even sure what corner to go to.
He doesn't even know where he's at. He is completely out of it.
And look at the way he's walking. Something is clearly wrong with Reese's leg. Randy is basically mocking him.
Deep breath. Deep breath, bud. Please, talk to me. What's going on?
What, Marcus? Man, I've torn my groin.
Can you fight? Can you stop it?
No, don't fucking stop it.
All right. Forget about your groin then. Start thinking about how you're gonna beat this guy. You didn't go to the wrong corner?
I told
You
you
went
so.
to the wrong fucking corner.
The guy's lost. The guy's already lost. You keep those takedowns clean, use your weight. John, you got anything for him?
Those strikes, they're nice and clean. Keep working those combinations like we worked on.
Finish this round right, we'll be drinking margaritas in an hour.
We'll do this, man. Breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Calm down. Come on, you've done this a long time. You can do this.
Here we go, round two. Reese is limping off the stool.
You can just see by the look on his face that he's in agony. He's trying his best not to show it, but Reese is in pain. And Stone knows it. Stone is a natural finisher, and I guarantee you he's going to look to end this fight in this round.
Reese has just opened a cut over Randy's eye.
There is no quit in Reese Gibbons. Pain or no pain, he's here to fight.
Come on, move. Reese, come on, move.
And Randy lifts Reese up as if he was a bag of feathers.
Look at the power of Randy. He's beating him into submission.
This is that famous mean streak that he was known for in the world of wrestling.
Reese, Reese, down! Reese, get out of it! Reese, come on!
Get off the cage. Get off the cage.
He's throwing elbows. He's throwing punches and knees. And Randy has just headbutted Reese. Oh, that's so disappointing.
It looks like he just got a little too overzealous in there with all the adrenaline and the excitement. They will definitely get a point deducted for the headbutt.
As he should, Jimmy. And the doctor has come in to inspect Reese's eye. It does not look good.
I can see I'm fine.
Straight ahead.
I'm fine. I can fight, okay?
I don't know if you can continue.
No, I can.
I don't know.
I can.
Your left eye is nearly completely shut.
I can see. This is not looking good, but it's fine. No, I'm fine. I can.
Okay. How many fingers?
3.
Yeah, see, you hesitated.
No, I'm fine. Please, I can continue.
I really don't know.
Please. Yeah. I'm okay. Don't stop it. I can fight. Please, I'm begging you. I can continue. I can.
Okay.
Well, they're letting him fight.
This is a little surprising. I know Reese has a huge heart, but I've never seen an eye that badly swollen. Surely his vision is going to be impaired right now.
Reese looks out of breath. I'm sure he'll struggle to see. I'm assuming the doctors and the ref will be keeping a close eye on him as he goes to continue into the round.
Come on, bitch. Come on, fucker.
Cover up.
And Randy comes out with heavy hands. He wants to end this fight.
Reese is sitting there like a punching bag right now. Reese is holding on for dear life. Come on. He's got him against the cage and he's hitting him over and over. I have never seen one man take such a beating.
Randy is just so mean with his strikes.
And the horn. What a fight, Jimmy. What a fight.
I need a finish. His groin is ripped. His eye is blind. Take him down, finish him, pound him out. It's time to send this guy home.
I'm gonna take his head off.
I'm seeing like 3 of him.
We have to stop him, bro.
No, don't stop him, man.
You can't put you out there blind. You got nothing left to prove.
Please.
Yeah? All right. He's the one in the middle, all right?
Third round. And this is shaping up to be the fight of the century. Easily the most exciting fight to have ever taken place in the Legends cage with 2 of his biggest stars, Reese Gibbons and Randy Stone.
I can guarantee you this, no matter how this fight goes, these 2 men will never be the same. Randy is taunting Reese in there, bouncing around, using feints. He knows that Reese's vision is badly affected.
It's done. It's finished. Send him home.
Reese is just flailing, throwing his arms up with little success, just grabbing air.
This is just getting messy. Reese looks like he's out on his feet. It's clear he can't see in there. They need to stop this fight.
If you don't show me something, I gotta throw in the towel.
I truly don't know how Reese is still hanging on.
It looks like Reese is trying to draw him in.
Reese is just locked in a guillotine choke.
It looks tight, Bobby.
Got Reese.
Randy's trying to get out, but it's really tight.
Go, Randy. Let's go. Let's go. Work the
Danny
hand.
Thicket is shouting instructions. He's trying to get out, but Reese is locking it in.
This is the first time we have ever seen Randy Stone in trouble. And Randy lifts Reese up and above his head. Just look at the power.
What Randy Stone needs to do is put Reese down and then roll out in order to get out of this position.
There you go, Reese.
Randy rolls out, but Reese transitions to a rear naked choke.
That's it. He's got it locked in.
Get in. And Reese is squeezing for dear life. I can't believe after all that he's been through, he's locked in a rear naked choke.
Reese, come on. Come on. Come on.
Get on top.
Hold it tight. Come on. Squeeze harder.
Reese is the Reese, love it. This love it. He's got it.
Get out of this, Randy. Some room. Take some room, Randy. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Don't tap. Don't tap out, Randy.
Reese is squeezing, and Randy Stone is really struggling to fight the hands.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out. I can't believe it.
What you have just seen is greatness, and his name is Reese Gibbons.
Reese has come back to win the heavyweight title.
Unbelievable, Bobby! I can't believe it!
That is the most amazing fight in the history of Legends. Probably in the history of mixed martial arts. Coming back from the depths of despair, from 2 devastating losses in a row, coming back from retirement, coming back from the lowest point in his career to rise up and claim the most prestigious prize in our sport against arguably the toughest man on this planet. It's a fairy tale, Jimmy. I cannot believe what I have just seen.
You did. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, brother.
Congratulations, Reese Gibbons. It's been a pleasure and an honor to call your fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, TJ Steele, has stopped this fight in the 3rd round, declaring the winner by rear naked choke. Your winner and new heavyweight Legends champion of the world, the one, the only,
I thought you were gonna give up.
Not this time.
Yeah, tough son of a bitch after all. You owe me a rematch and a drink. That made your ass famous.
All right, let's do it.
Maybe 2 drinks.
I got you.
3 drinks.
All right.
Marcus, it's a hell of a fighter you built. No quitting that boy. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Boy's good.
Thank you.
See you soon.
There's work to do.
Thank you. The biggest event ever. I mean, the live gate was ridiculous. Over 30,000 people. We had to turn people away. Pay-per-views out of this. I mean, it's off the charts. It's off the charts. I mean, this is the most exciting fight I've ever seen in my life. The fans were going crazy. I mean, it didn't look so good for Reese for a while, but I mean, you got to hand it to him. He is a champ. That guy is a champ coming back. Oh, the guy's gonna be fine. I mean, yeah, it's bad. Did you see the fight? The fight was insane. But you know, Reese, I have to say, Reese bounces back like nobody I've ever seen in this business. I mean, we'll probably end up getting like, you know, eye patch like sponsors from this thing. That's all we know. Don't worry about Reese. He's a 6-time champ now, right? I mean, he's our guy. We started Legends with him. I'm so proud of him. I was nervous. I'll be honest. I was nervous for a little bit. It wasn't looking good, but you know, Reese has got so much heart, and he's a beautiful spirit. He's the sort of fighter, he loves to fight, but if all of a sudden, you know, he could turn around and go become like a professor or something, I don't know, he could do something else. I mean, the one who's off the chart is Randy. I mean, that guy, that guy's an animal, right? I mean, he could do no wrong. You have no idea the sponsors this guy is getting. I mean, we're talking book deals, we're talking restaurant deals, we're talking speaking engagements. I mean, he's now the star. We just found out tonight. Am I allowed to say? All right, I'm allowed to say this. He's gonna be the new Axeman, right? From the guys who brought you the Chainsaw trilogy. He's the new Axeman coming out. Amazing. He's opening up. He just got this gig today. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this guy loses. He's now going to be the spokesman of the cult of raw aggression. I don't know if you've heard about this. This big, you know, big motivational speaker. And now we're going to tie it Legends. We're going to tie this into his new restaurant, Raw. You know, I think before when he was a pro wrestler, he had that restaurant Meat, when he was a huge meat eater, and it was raw meat, any kind of meat. But now, I don't know, he's got this new whole thing going on. He's gone vegan, and that's where he says a lot of his stuff is coming on. So now Raw is featuring like vegan sausages and anything raw, and he gets his power. So we're gonna tie that in, the raw aggression, into the raw restaurants. It's gonna be a Legends thing. We're packaging it. You can get it in the stores. You can get it anywhere. It's pretty awesome. And what it specializes in beets, like beet juice, so you could, you know, eat it and it looks like blood. And you know, Randy sells the shit out of it. Oh man, he's got everything. Diapers, diaper sponsors. You know, you can never be too strong. People love this guy. It doesn't matter if he wins or loses. He's an animal. They love him. Oh yeah. I mean, of all people, Randy. I mean, listen, he just got this huge book deal. Also. It's going to be a big thing. It's those motivational things. He's really big on that chain, but he's wrestling with your inner aggro. He talks and people write it down. He's got pictures. I mean, he's a lot different. He's kind of a sensitive guy, really. I mean, you would never believe it, but I think the whole raw thing has shifted him.
Some say this life is a perfect storm, so just keep cool, always keep it calm.
Yeni videolarda görüşmek üzere. Bizlere destek için abone olmayı unutmayınız.